Hey, what's up? I just want to do a quick review on my 6.5 Creedmoor from Rbros rifles. Got this rifle in probably a couple weeks ago. Actually, I'm sorry, a couple months ago. And I've been very happy with it so far. Just working out some different loads, trying to figure out what works best. Rbros, they do send you a dummy round along with load data. And the thing is they suggest the Burger VLDs, the 130 grains. And they're hard to find. So I got some Hornady ELD, 140 grain, and I also have some Lapua 139 grain. The 139 Lapuas I haven't tested out yet, but I'm going to be testing those shortly. The ELDs, I think I got a good load for it, so I'll share that with you. I did do the satterlee test yesterday, so I did go out and do that, and I feel that I have a pretty good. It turned out pretty good, and I think I have a good load for that. So. We'll see. I did load up some of them, and then I'll share that with you too. What I use for load data and all. So we just got to take it back out to the range and see how it works out. But I'll give you some close-ups. We'll look at the satterlee test, the results. I do have the Rbros target, the test target they send with you, which is good data there. And then I also have the test targets. Not the test targets, the actual targets that I shot at the range. So I'll show you the groups I got with those, and then we'll wrap it up. Let me grab the camera, guys. All right, so I did go with the Masterpiece Arms chassis. Went with a Defiance Deviant Action, and then I have an ATAC 25 power ATAC R scope. And it comes with these nice flip up caps here, which are very then they move back too. You can move them back like that so they're not sticking up. And they turn nice and easy too if you want to flip it over the other way. So I like those. Seekins Precision rings. I use those for all my rifles. Timney Calvin Elite trigger. I really like that quite a bit. Two-stage trigger. And then we have a little bastard muzzle brake and Harris bipod. That's a swivel bipod, of course, too. So, as far as the test target that I got from Rbros, there it is. So, as you can see, that's a 5-shot, tiny group. That's things like real small, but see, 100 meters, 5 shots. He recommends Travis 43.8 grains of 4350, which is what I use. 140 grain ELDs or VLD. I'm sorry. 210M primers, and then Hornady brass, Hornady brass is what I do have. And then here's the dummy round that he sent. So that gives you like the ogive, so you can just measure that and then copy it. Doesn't put a primer in it, no powder or anything like that. It's Hornady brass, which I got a good amount of this Hornady brass, so that'll work out well. Results of the satterlee test. Up top here first. I'll give you the look at some of the data there. So that was 42.5 grains of the 4350 turn necks, 140 grain ELD Hornadys there. Average velocity was 28.47 on the first 5-shot group. Second 5-shot group it was 28.42. And as you can see over here, we've got standard deviation of 5, extreme spread of 13. And then standard deviation of 9, extreme spread of 27. So, pretty good round there. I'm actually going to try 42 grains because when I did the satterlee test, it seemed like that would be the best. And this, by the way, was at 78 degrees, 58% humidity with about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. So, not much of a factor on any of the results here. So then here we did the satterlee test, as you can see. The one that really stands out to me is going to be right in that middle there. That's going to be the 42 grain because we had 41.8 to 42.2 was a spread of 5. So I'm thinking that 42.0 would be good. As you can see, what I was using, the 42.5 is right around probably a 2850 velocity. So, but there was a big jump there. Like there was a jump of 20 between 42.4 and 42.6. So, that can fluctuate a lot when you're shooting out to distance. If it's going to be a little bit of a spread like that in velocity. So I think that 42 is going to be a real nice sweet spot for me. So like I said, I did load up some more, and I'll take those back out and test them. Here's the one of the targets. So here's my first 5-shot group, just over a ½ inch, and that was with the 42.5 grains. Here's the satterlee test. I had that one to the right there. I knew that was a flyer, but the rest are all within 3/4 of a group. So basically a 9-shot 3/4 group. There's another one with the 42.5, just over a half. That one wasn't so great. Probably just me. Maybe I didn't have perfect trigger pull on all shots there. Here's another one from yesterday. Same day. There was a 5-shot group there. I think this was a 6-shot group. Pretty sure I had some odd ones in there, but there's a 5-shot group, 5-shot group, and the stringing up and down, guys, probably just me. It's not the velocity at 100 yards. It's not really going to make that much of a difference. Here's a test target. This is from a couple weeks ago. So there's my first group, just over a half. Second group there, it's 0.78. Third group there is 0.77. Wow, that was a good one. Yeah, 0.30. That was a nice group. 5-shot group there. 0.80. If I didn't have that flyer at the top, it would have been a lot tighter. This one, I didn't really feel like I had good control, cheek well. It wasn't a good group for me there, but still, still a 0.7. So this one here, this would have been really sweet, but I did have that flyer up top. So it's 0.64 with the flyer. Without the flyer, it's a 0.2. So that would have been really sweet. But I did have that one flyer there. And then this was actually before I started loading them. This was a factory round actually. So this was the Federal 130 Rbros, and man, 5-shot group 0.2. I mean, that was really a good group there. But yeah, it's pretty much it, guys. Just want to give you a quick review of it. Travis at Rbros, he does a wonderful work. I'll definitely be sending him some more business next time I need another rifle build. And basically, the barrel. I mean, this thing's monstrous. Look how big that thing is, man. I mean, it's got some girth to it there, which is nice. I mean, it's a heavy barrel for sure, which I feel aids in accuracy for anytime you have a nice heavy barrel like that, it's gonna be very accurate for you. So, but I'll get some more video of this rifle up, guys. Trying to get some more cameras so that way I can do some live range footage, but just trying to find time and all that good stuff to do. It's hard. But have any questions? If you like the video, subscribe. I'll bring you some more, and we'll see you guys later. See ya.